Hey man, do you mind telling me what happens in 6 years, 247 days?
We are running out of time for achieving the CDGs and also the 1.5 degrees that we won't reach. I mean, we will reach, but we are not able to do it with the policies that we are having right now. So here is the youth standing and in silence because even that we have a pavilion, even that we have the chance for being part of the negotiations. Without fundings, we were struggling just for coming to Egypt. Without fundings, we were struggling for having housing here when the rooms were for $100 per night. So we are already surviving here, but it's okay. But it's going to be worse if we don't make this to happen. When this clock is running out of time, there won't be more privileges. Money won't be enough for having a glass of water, for having a avocado, chocolate, beer. All the things that we love are in danger. It's not just about the youth, it's intergenerational. But here we are, the youth, trying to do what we were taught to be doing it because they told us that we are the future. And here we are, the present. That's why the glasses are actually a symbol that the future is here. And we are here now in Egypt, and we will be in Dubai as well. We will be working. The Global Youth Coalition is already achieved, and this is something that we did this year. All the global youth gathered together with no names, no organizations, just with a global youth plan, so we can help the governments to achieve them, because there's no other way. The time is clocking.
So where should the funding come from? Where are you guys hoping to get funding from to continue?
As far as I know, Europe is not able to do this since they are focused on the war against Russia. Then I know that the US has a plan to make the private companies to pay this money. But at the end, this money will come from the people that is buying from these companies, so it's us again. And other option is to stop all the debts that our country has, because, for example, me, for coming here, I had to spend $5,000. Even that I'm in engineering in my country, even that I have a quote good salary, I have now a debt just for trying to be in here and speaking with you for stuff that for sure you already have here.
What country do you come from, if you don't mind me asking?
I come from the world.
From the world. Okay.
Yes.
And so where did you decide to get involved in this? What made you think I have to get involved in climate debate? Was this during your education in school? What made you get involved?
Well, I think there's one special moment in 2018 when we were co-funding Fridays for the Future where I was born. And then I was reading the IPCC, and since I was the engineer of the group, I was trying to understand this document. And when after some nights reading these 300 pages in form, I understood that we really had no chance, that all these colorfuls or these parties that people is hosting during COP make no sense, because science is saying that we have no time, is saying that places or stuff like already took place in Pakistan will increase and increase. 20,000 people was affected by the flood in Pakistan, and that's just the beginning. If we reach this clock to an ending, some Caribbean island will disappear, and we, the youth of Latin America, are already having a plan to receive our mates from these countries, because people are still laughing, but it's not funny at all. We are in great danger, and people have to understand that.
So do you think the IPCC is trustworthy? A lot of people in my country, I come from the United States, they say the IPCC is lying. I've even talked to some scientists from the IPCC, like the guy who deals with the sea level, Niels Axel-Morner, and he said the sea level is not rising, they're lying. Do you think do you trust the IPCC, and what makes you trust them?
I don't know about the IPCC because at the end I don't know who found that. But what I do trust is the fact that I live in front of the beach in my country, and I can see the beach disappearing year by year. So yes, the ocean is increasing. Some people in developed countries like the US, the people that won't believe this, is because they are floating in their privileges. They think that the money will save them and they don't need us. But again, if they like beer, if they like avocado, if they like chocolate, they have to help us, because won't be enough technology to raise all this food.
And so what are some policies that you think should be adopted to deal with this? What should the United Nations be doing? What should the United States be doing?
Well, first they have to help the youth to take lead of this, because we, the youth, believe that we cannot continue leading by people that cannot even open an app in their phones. So how can they solve a problem like this if they cannot even use technology? I'm not saying they are doing wrong. They actually did quite well because they raised us. But here we are, ready to take the lead. The Global Youth Coalition is ready to take the lead.
Very good. And are you willing to share your name, or are you just anonymous here?
We don't need more names.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.